Hello everyone, this is your girl, Sugary Girl Katie 2012, and I am here to bring you guys another rant video. Oh boy. Okay, so this time you read the title. You know what is it about. Okay, so ever since the Uncharted collection has been announced by Sony and by Naughty Dog, it's been getting shitted on. Mainly because when it was said, when it was announced, they said it wouldn't be any MP included, but with the collection you would be getting the UC4 beta code when you bought it in pre-order, blah blah blah. So anyway, I go on a whole bunch of different, like me, I don't like to make anything just based off one source, I go based off on like a whole bunch of other places, YouTube and random news sites and stuff like that. Even Twitter. So this has basically just been killing the shit out of me, like to the max. Okay, so basically, like, people are just literally reaching just to down Sony in every fucking possible way, and it's really hard for me to remain as a neutral person because I do want to get an Xbox One in the future. Because my friends bugging me like shit to get one. Get an Xbox, blah, blah, blah. But it just seems like people are just doing their very hardest to just down Sony in every fucking possible way. Like, first of all, saying, Sony didn't have any games, don't have any upcoming games, and that means like first party and second party games. And Microsoft do, where they just completely excluded the fact that Microsoft didn't have any games for a majority of the rest of 2014 up until 2015, and Sony did, and they're just completely excluding that and say Sony are shit, Sony are dry, and blah blah blah. I'm like, this is the most reaching I've ever seen done in gaming, bro. Like, really, just like they just completely exclude third parties out the whole picture. Like, they don't have shit coming up, even though Sony do have a game that's coming out in like a week or so, which is Until Dawn. And they just completely exclude third parties and all the deals and stuff that these companies have under them. They just say, oh yeah, Sony is going to be dry and Sony are stupid and, they're just going to be kicking their legs up and blah, blah, blah. Just people, it's ridiculous because people just sleep on this company just so fucking constantly. Like, they did that with the PlayStation 3 when PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 were out. When Microsoft were pumping out the games and Sony wasn't. But then when Sony actually started pumping out the first and second party games, then it got the people on that side got real quiet, and basically Sony's first parties and second parties was just coming and nobody was saying another word after that. Regardless of if you don't like it, regardless of if you don't like the title, it's still another fucking exclusive. But the whole point of it is, third parties, stop excluding them, dude, because they're still goddamn games. Like, you guys just literally, the console is literally about to be 2 years old, and you guys are sitting here expecting for them to just pump out all these first and second party games just like off the fucking bat. Good games take time to make. They take time to freaking make. But anyway, so the Uncharted collection is literally getting shitted on for not having MP. Even though when you buy and pre-order the game, it's going to have UC4's MP in it, the beta. My understanding is, like, why sit there and complain about the collection not having, Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3's multiplayer in it when you're going to be getting the Uncharted 4 MP beta? Like, what's the point of complaining about that? And then on top of which, people are comparing, the remaster to, I always get them fucking words mixed up, so forgive me if I use them in the wrong context. I'm just bear with me, just go with me. But so people are basically comparing it to the Uncharted collection and the Halo collection and the Gears of War collection, mainly the Gears of War collection. Then they bring up all these things that Uncharted don't have and what Gears of War do have. But the thing that makes this whole situation ridiculous and make most of the people who say this shit and type this shit off their keyboard stupid is the whole fact that, first of all, Gears of War is the type of game that's built off MP. It's an MP type game. You know, when you play games like that, you expect MP. Same with Halo. Halo wouldn't be Halo without MP, and vice versa with Uncharted. When you go in Halo, you know you're gonna be really going in there for, you know, you're gonna get the SP experience, but you're really going in Halo for the MP section. When you go in Gears of War, same thing. When you go in the Uncharted series, you're getting SP. And first of all, the first Uncharted game didn't even have MP in it, but you know, I guess gamers feel like every fucking game needs MP to be good, so I guess that's why they felt pressure and they added it. This is why, first let me say this is why I commended Volition when they took MP out of Saints Row and they left the co-op mode, and they took MP out because they said, you know, not enough people played it, and then they got a lot of shit for that. But anyway, that's kind of staring off topic. But when you play Uncharted is a single player experience. You know, nobody, let me say hardly, but a majority of people that have played the Uncharted series from the get-go know that when you go into this series, it's about the single player, bro. It's about the fucking single player. It's about the puzzles. It's about the story. It's about the characters. Yeah, it has MP. Yeah, it has, you know, MP, but nobody or hardly, if anybody, let me not say nobody because that's kind of dumb. Hardly, if ever, anybody goes into this series to play the multiplayer. So I don't fucking understand why you people keep trying to compare it to Halo. Then you try to keep trying to compare it to Gears of War, saying, you know, Uncharted doesn't have MP. I'm not buying it and blah, blah, blah. Like, first of all, I doubt people that say that really were going to buy it from the get-go. So I don't even know why you even say like bullshit like that, first of all. So I'm going to be getting it because, you know, I enjoyed the single player. That's why, the whole fucking purpose why. I don't play multiplayer like most people do. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a multiplayer type of person, I guess. I'm more of a co-op person, to be honest, but I'm going to be getting it, and I'm going to be enjoying it, and it's going to be preparing me for when Uncharted 4 does come out. Though I'm not even going to lie, I'm going to take a dip in the MP mode, but obviously it's going to be with friends. It's not going to be just with random people, because I know how random people are. But you people just need to quit it. Just leave it the fuck alone. I doubt any of you people that are saying, you know, I'm not going to buy it because it doesn't have MP, we're going to buy it from the get-go. You need to stop comparing this game to Gears of War. Stop comparing it to fucking Halo, because Halo and Gears of War are fucking MP based games, and if you try to say they aren't, then you're fucking stupid. Uncharted is a single player experience. That's the type of game that you gotta play on. It's just a game, a single player experience is the type of game you experience by yourself. Like, it's the type of game that doesn't need it, like having a co-op and all that would just feel awkward. And them adding multiplayer was awkward to me. I literally played it a few times and I never returned to it, because I just returned to the SP experiences. The SP experience of the game. And basically, you know, it's Uncharted, man. Like, I've been seeing, you know, I was reading all of this on you know, the trailer that just released, you know, showing, and then people like to talk about the visuals and stuff, like it didn't upgrade, but as you can see in this video, you can clearly see that they didn't slack anywhere near on the visuals of this game from Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 3. So, you know, for people to say that they slacked on visuals and they aren't, you know, they didn't do shit to the game is really fucking ridiculous. And just people are just literally reaching. It's crazy that Sony can't even have a fucking victory because people are busy trashing it. Like, literally, now, like one article I read, I believe it was last week. It was like plenty of articles coming out saying how the media are biased against the PlayStation 4, when it's crazy because people were crazy over the Xbox 360 in like last generation, and the PS console was getting shitted on, and when Sony actually does good, they get shitted on still. Like, I don't understand like the standards in today's gaming nowadays, or gamers in general, dude. I just really freaking don't. You defend shit when it's shit and you don't know shit about it. You defend it hard. You defend, like, you trash something that's successful. Like, I don't get it. Like Like literally, like also another article I was reading, and also some comments under it, and a few other places. People were trashing. It was, I believe, it was for the PlayStation 3.0 update that's coming soon. That's gonna add like Twitter app and something else to it that's gonna allow you to record video from your PlayStation and put it on Twitter for like 10 seconds. People were literally in the comment section trashing the fucking light on the PlayStation controller, saying, you know, it's stupid and I want to turn it off and blah blah blah. I'm like, really? Fucking really? Fucking really? Like, y'all bitch and complain about the stupidest little shit when you should be complaining about the things that are bigger and more problematic. Like, fucking turn the light down on your fucking controller. Like, the fuck, nigga? And I just said nigga. Well, let me stop. But it's crazy though, man. Like, just like let them have their fucking success, for goodness sake. Just let them bask in this shit, dude. Because we all know, like, the PlayStation 3 was just like, when they first announced that shit was just god awful. It was stupid. And for them to proclaim and just say for people to go the fuck out and get 2 jobs to purchase that system was the dumbest shit that was ever said by a company. Fuck if I was gonna go out and buy a fucking $600 console, get 2 jobs to buy a fucking $600 console. I waited till that shit price dropped. So yeah, I mean, look, just like give them their props. You know, every company has their pros and cons, so just let them take this victory and be good. So whew. Anyway, if I missed anything, I'll be sure to leave it in the comment and annotation or in the description somewhere. So make sure y'all, you know, look out for all of that. And excuse me, let me know if you're going to be getting a PlayStation in the future, or let me know if you have a PlayStation 4 now. You're going to be planning on picking up the Uncharted collection for your console, along with, you know, anticipating the Uncharted 4. Y'all already know I already got my shit. I'm ready, I'm prepared. You know, I already have all 3 Uncharted games for the PlayStation 3, but you know, being able to replay it on my PlayStation 4, you know, with a lot of upgraded things is exciting. You know, also when I looked at that trailer, it was very like touching, because like, you know, I don't know, it was just touching, dude. Like, like it sent like shivers up my spine, man. But anyway, that's it. I'm in this video right here. I just needed to make this because this has like literally been irritating me, and I literally posted a comment, you know, just saying, you know, like, this is ridiculous. Let me add this in real quick. So also, you know, I see people now complaining about the collection, the title, because it's similar to the Halo collection. And people are literally like, this is what I mean about reaching, because like the title, who the fuck cares? Like, because it used collection in it, it's now copying Halo. Like, really, nigga? Really? Freaking really? A fucking title? Like, I literally just went off on a person in the comment section of a video, be like, y'all reaching hard as shit. It's a fucking title. Get the fuck over it. Damn. I mean, it is a fucking collection. You're getting 3 fucking games. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Anyway, let me end this before I prolong this and get to rambling about other dumb shit. And thank you for watching, commenting, and thank you for watching. That came on entirely fast as hell. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing. If you did, it's definitely appreciated. And I'm gonna try to keep growing this channel. I'm gonna try to bring it, but I'm trying to grow this channel. But thank you to everybody, you know, who subscribed and who's been following this channel, and you know, following me in general, on regardless of what channel I have. It's much appreciated, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.